Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from my title and from what's on my face, I did a red monochromatic look. So I'm going to be doing a series. I'm going to do all the colors in the rainbow, I think. I'm going to do black and white. I'm going to throw in pink. And I don't want to take credit for this idea. So I was talking to my friend Abby and I was like saying, like, I don't know what I want to do for my channel. I haven't been feeling very creative. And she said, oh, I had this idea to do like a whole series of monochromatic looks. And I thought that it was so cool, and I asked if she would like mind if I did it, and she said like it was fine, like just give me credit. So obviously I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. It's not my idea, I just loved the idea. I'm gonna link her channel down below so that you can subscribe to her and you can follow her series as well as mine. I will be putting all the products that I use in the description below, so if you have any questions it will all be there. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, and make sure you stay tuned so that you can see all the looks that I'm going to be doing. So let's go ahead and get started. So to start, I'm going to spray my face with the Budescu facial spray. I have the aloe cucumber green tea one, just to hydrate my face. Okay, so next is primer, and I'm going to use the Milk Blur Stick. That's what it looks like. I really love this primer. Like, when I use it, I have no pores, they're just all gone. Then we're going to go in with foundation, and I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I just got it brand new. I have not used it yet. It says 24-hour wear, full coverage, transfer resistant matte finish. So I just put it on the back of my hand, and I'm taking my damp beauty blender just to blend that in. This is like full coverage, and I love it. I was at Sephora swatching like this foundation and the Makeup Forever liquid foundation, because I have the Makeup Forever stick foundation and I like it, but now that it's like warmer out, if I'm like out and I'm like sweating a little, I feel like the stick, like, it just doesn't last all day. It's not as long as a liquid one does. So I was debating getting the Makeup Forever HC foundation, but I swatched that and I swatched this, and this one is just like so much more full coverage, and this dried really fast. It doesn't feel sticky. And of course I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light. And I'm gonna just blend that in. I'm going to set all of that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I haven't been baking recently. I've just been pressing the translucent powder into my face, but I set my whole entire face with translucent powder, and I feel like it does not move. Okay, so then once I'm done pressing that translucent powder into my skin, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is the Morphe M462, and I'm just going to brush away anything that's extra that didn't get pressed in. I hate when I have foundation on my lips. And I'm going to spray my face again with the Budescu spray. So I'm covered in setting powder. My Glam Gang shirt. Shout out to Nate and Brittany. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Ultra Bronze and the Morphe M105. I like to bronze and do my blush before I do my eyebrows because I feel like my bronzer goes into my eyebrows a little, so then I don't want to mess up my eyebrows if I do them first. For blush, I'm using the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. That's what it looks like. Okay, so now for my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow, and this is the shade Ebony. And I'm going to use the Morphe M215 brush. It's just a little small flat one. And then I'm gonna take the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm gonna take the brush end of it just to comb through the brows. And I'm gonna start on the tail, and I'm only really doing half of the eyebrow with this color at least. Okay, so for the inner half of my eyebrow, I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics Take Me to Brazil palette. That's what the inside looks like. And I'm going to take this red shade right here, and I'm using this Jasmine Labelle brush. It says liner on it, but I'm using it for my brows. I'm going to just fill in the first half. I filmed this video twice already, so let's hope that third time's the charm. So I'm going to take my Tape Shape Concealer again and put that under the brow, and I'm going to also use it to prime my eyelids. And I'm taking this small, flat, Wet n Wild brush. Okay, so now that I have that concealer blended out, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier powder again on a small little brush. This is from Ulta. It's a blush brush. And I'm going to just use that to set my eyelids. Now I'm just going to go over my eyebrows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. Okay, So to get into the eyes, I'm using the Morphe 35B palette, the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette. So in the Morphe palette, I'm using these two shades, right? Yeah, these two. This one looks more pink, but I'm just using it as a transition shade. The Take Me to Brazil palette, I'm using the same one I used on my eyebrows. And the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to use Venetian Red right there. So taking this Wet n Wild brush, it's a big fluffy one, I'm going to use that pinker shade in the Morphe palette and just buff that into the crease. And then I'm taking the Morphe M433 brush with the red shade in the Morphe palette, which is going in the crease as well, but a little lower. I'm going to take that same shade on the bottom waterline. I'm using a Morphe M420. Okay, so now I'm taking this Bella Pierre brush, which is just like fluffy on the end, but short. And I'm taking Venetian Red from the Modern Renaissance. I'm packing that on the lid. Trying to be very careful because this color does have some fallout. And you can see I'm pressing it into my eyelid, I'm not rubbing it. And I'm going to take the Morphe M433 again and blend that out. I'm going to take my Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper and just do a really thin line on my lash line so that it blends my fake eyelashes better. So I'm just going to curl my lashes and throw on some mascara. This is the Ulta Plush Drama Mascara. Why do I always have to sneeze when I'm putting on mascara? Okay, so I'm going to throw on some lashes, and I'm using the Makeup Shack Ringleader lashes. Okay, I'm gonna highlight first. I'm gonna use Mary Lou-manizer by the Balm. Wow. Can you guys see that? And I'm going to take a little small brush and put that highlight on the inner corner. Okay, so I'm taking this really small like liner brush and I'm going to use the Mary Kay eye primer just because that's the only eye primer that I have. My cousin gave it to me. She sells Mary Kay, so any eye primer will work, or if you have a glitter primer you could use that as well. So I'm just going to take that under my eye and try to go underneath the lashes. And then I'm gonna draw a teardrop. I don't know if you can really see where I'm putting the primer, but you'll be able to see when I add the glitter to it. So the size and shape doesn't really have to match perfectly. And I'm not making them even on this side, I'm just doing like a little mini one. So now I'm using the Morphe M250-S. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little pencil brush. And I'm going to take this red glitter. I don't know what the brand is. I got it from Cosmoprof and there's a sticker over the top of it. But any red glitter will work. And I'm gonna just put that right on top of the primer. After I filmed this look the first time, I literally had glitter on me for like 3 days. Okay, so I think I'm done. I'm just gonna add some lips, and I'm using the Tartiest lip paint, and I got like a box of like 5 different colors, so they're mini ones. just going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter. I know it's a little crazy, not an everyday going grocery shopping makeup look, but it's really fun. It's a good festival kind of look if you're going to a festival. I wish I was going somewhere music related this summer. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you're not already, please like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see the entire series that I'm going to be doing. And make sure to subscribe to my friend. I'm going to link her channel down below so that you can watch both of us. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!